Hey everybody, how's it going today? Random Andrew here. Another new day on the Random Andrew channel. Random Andrew, actually, I don't like speaking in third person. I have a confession to make about physical fitness. I have none. it's uh it's actually kind of a known thing. If you know me, I'm not the most physically fit person because I am healthy, but I'm not like healthy. Like I do have my issues going on that I do need to eventually find a solution for. But at the same time, I also see, I'm going to use another YouTuber as an example. His name's Furious Pete. He's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And he beat cancer. But he also maintained a level of physical fitness that seemed to actually help him achieve this. Now, the other thing that I got going against me with trying to become physically fit, yes, that's what I'm saying right here, right now. I do want to become way more physically fit, which means a higher endurance. I want to be able to run more than 50 feet without having an asthma attack or feeling like I'm having one. I've never been diagnosed with asthma or anything like that, so I think it is just an endurance matter. I did start last night with doing just your regular sit-ups, leg raises, some push-ups, and I don't have weights, so I was lifting bricks. But I mean, that's repetitively in the same fashion. Especially, I got this thing about anything above my head and lifting becomes weak very fast, and that's another area I'm going to try and target to eliminate that weakness, the no endurance lifting things above my shoulders level. Now, the biggest thing that comes along with trying to become physically fit is eating properly. And you know that super healthy food isn't cheap. I mean, non-processed, real food, stuff that's not laden down with genetically modified crud. And it's not cheap stuff. By any means, no, it is not cheap to eat to the truest healthiness that you could possibly be eating. So I'm going to have a little bit of struggles that way ahead of me, but I'm sure there's a way around it. But for now, I think we're going to go for a bike ride. Using the iPhone, I'm using that more for when I'm kind of just straight addressing you guys, talking to you guys. But if I'm just recording scenery as I'm riding or something, I'm going to use that. It's charged, it has a memory card in it, and I'm going to try and film a few things that are off the beaten path, stuff that's just not a regular thing that I show. Something different, right?
Not easily, I can tell you that. I guess the boards broke underneath. They were all disintegrated, and the weight of the train
Wow.
come right off the rails. So that is, they got themselves a bit of a predicament there.
Is it off on the other side too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see right under and through.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Problem this town hasn't seen in probably at least 80 years. This thing is like, I can't even try and think of the weight.
Oh, I forget how much it weighs. I've seen the stats on it, but I just don't remember. She's a golden oldie, but that's a bit of a hurt, that.
You can even see the weight of it because just this one tire is on, right?
Yeah.
All concentrated down on that spot in the track. Wow. I gotta get somewhere before 4, but I'm gonna come back and see if they try and figure this out tonight.
Oh, they've been working on it. They I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. It'll be sitting here for weeks, I'm telling you.
Oh, geez, it's that bad, eh?
It happened overnight, that one. There's nothing around here big enough to do it, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's just one of those wheels alone weighs how much, and then with the rest of the train on top of it. Wow, that's incredible. So, out and about, doing the whole getting some footage thing, and I wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say anything, but the whole thing, it's just, well, you guys seen, it's off the rails. Absolutely incredible. And you just cannot fathom the amount of weight that this thing is. Wow, time for some historical research. I mean, if they could put a train back on the rails 100 years ago, a train like this, I'm certain it shouldn't be a big problem for us nowadays. Oh, it's okay, we're going to stop back here on the way back through. Kind of get an update, see if anybody's doing anything yet, but that is insane. That just, oh my goodness. Like seriously, look at that one front large wheel bearing down where those two are. That's nuts. Good enough. All done at Mom's place. Now I'm gonna unlock my bike and we'll go get some more pictures of that train. I want to take some with the iPhone. It's a long ways up back in that way. I want to take some with the iPhone so that I can do the whole Instagram thing. I think it'd be a good Instagram picture. If you guys want to see it, hop on over to the Real Random Andrew on Instagram. And I can't do this one-handed. Remember, if you think you're having a bad day, think of that. I would really like to see how they're going to resolve that. But for now, I'd just really like to get some pictures for Instagram. Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Ooh, Willys. Jeep, Jeep. Minivan, 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 minivan. More minivans. Oh, soccer mom. Oh, trucks, 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 trucks. Trucks, 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 trucks. Okay, here you go. Now, alright. I'm not a particular big fan of any make or model of vehicle. In fact, as for the world of imports, I'm still kind of torn between two favorite brands. Toyota, mainly because you don't make the Mark IV Supra and not be one of the best.
Hello.
How's it going?
On your way?
Oh no, keep going, man, keep going. You'll be in the vlog tomorrow.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yep. Random Andrew.
Sorry?
Random Andrew.
Alright.
You know, like random, right? And then Andrew.
Alright, I guess.
Right on, right on. Much appreciated, man. Have a good ride. See, potential subscribers and fans, you guys are everywhere, and it's hard to get the word out to people without becoming a spam artist. Now back to what I was saying. Toyota Supra Mark IV, one of the best tuner cars to ever exist. You throw 80-bit amounts of power add-ons to that motor, and it just becomes better and better and better until you're at 1,000 horsepower going, holy crud, how'd we get here? And then, of course, Nissan. Nissan for many of the cars. The Silvia, which means the S13, S14, S15. That whole 240SX lineup over there, some of them were known as 180s, or they had many names. And, of course, I'm a big fan of Mitsubishi, too, right? But now, trucks. Trucks is something different. Okay, I am not partial to any truck. You know, people laugh at Ford guys. Ford guys laugh at Dodge guys. Chev guys are too busy trailing to be laughing at anybody. But this Dodge, I've become partial to it. Every time I see it, check it out. Okay, like look at those rims. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I know it's just a color scheme and a few little add-ons like the flares. And they've got this light down here in the center bottom of the grill to help illuminate the ground in front of you, because, well, you really can't see from up there down through the hood down to here. They need to start putting cameras facing down right in front, just like those backup cams, so you can see under the front of the car where your eyes normally won't let you. But yeah, the X-Metal T-Rex Dodge Ram 1500 is a nice looking truck. I could see myself driving that. Does that mean I'm a Dodge guy, Dale? Let's go back home now. I totally intended to log those miles or kilometers or distance to the app on the phone, but I forgot to turn it on. So I can measure it on Google Earth, but I'll tell you right now it's about 15 kilometers roughly. Yeah. You say 15 kilometers from here to the office and back? Mm-hmm. Whew, I'm out of shape. I am out of shape, but I'm changing that. Apparently that train, the 5700 steam locomotive, it's been off its track for about a week or so now, according to Facebook comments. There are some folks that monitor the group that I posted in. Well, not monitor, but they're in the group. And they have been a part of the last, I'd say, 30, 40, possibly more years of rail history in St. Thomas. Some of the guys responsible for preserving that very train. And they threw their 2 cents in and chimed up and said, yeah, it's been like that for a while. They only just recently are starting to get it back on the track, to abbreviate what they said. So that's pretty cool. Another thing kind of cool, when I was there getting my pictures for Instagram, by the way, Real Random Andrew, check it out, Instagram, trying to get some more followers on there, and the more the more attention that thing sees, the more pictures I'm more inclined to post. Now, while I was there taking pictures, I actually got the pleasure of meeting a young, beautiful woman named Allie, and she didn't, once I pointed, it seemed like she was just one of those people walking by that didn't really care, oh, there's an old steam engine sitting there, but I pointed out, like, hey, you want to see something that nobody in this town's seen in like 100 years? A steam engine off the tracks. And you kind of, it is an amazing, like a holy cow kind of thing to see, because it's a big, heavy thing. So, well, I'm more of a motor mouth when it comes to talking. I just go and go and go. But anyhow, we kind of talked for a couple minutes, and it's kind of cool to see somebody else interested in those kind of things, or that can see the amazement in something like that. So if you made it to the channel, Allie, welcome to the channel, and good conversation. I gotta remember to start bringing these with me when I go out. Give me a second. My cards. It'd be a lot easier to tell people, yeah, I do daily videos on YouTube. Here's my card. And that way they can put the card in their pocket and they get home. It reminds them, oh yeah, I want to check out those videos. Those videos. Not to mention if somebody voices and says they'd like to do something, to put something on YouTube or to have something put on YouTube, it's easier for them to just keep in contact or get in contact with me that way. Anyhow, for those of you who stuck around this long into the vlog, I got a special treat for you. I'm just waiting for the batteries to charge up, and I'm taking Clifford out for a little stroll tonight, but that's not the something special. The something special is a modification that I have done to Clifford. It's really kind of neat. It was frustrating, tedious, and up close I still don't think it looks that good. But, you know, just looking at it from even a couple feet away, you can't tell. You can't see the things that I'm unsatisfied with about it. But I ultimately, I'm going to have to give it an 8, 8.5 out of 10. But when they're lit up, they look really good. That's your hint. Okay, so, you know I was having some bumper issues. I took and switched the bumper mounts from front to back and back to front, and put them facing in the proper direction. Okay, everything's all attached. First thing you're going to notice that is not stock on a Summit, taillights. If I get my fingers inside here, hang on. Not too bad. I think it actually turned out pretty good. That's too bad they weren't functional for when you actually were on the brake. They got just that touch brighter. But you can get light kits online that'll do that. They come with blinker lights so that when you're turning right, your right blinker will go. You're turning left, your left blinker. You can put high beams. You can go the whole 9 yards, flashers and everything. And again, it's that time of the vlog, end of the day, end of the vlog. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know there was a little bit longer musical, oh geez, it's turning into a Disney thing. I know there's a little bit longer musical sections than normal in most of my videos, but that second one, it was something new, a new track that I wanted to try and mix footage to, and it's mixed a little bit different to the beat than I usually do, and I just wanted to see how it turned out, and I also wanted to share it with you guys, so please let me know what you guys think of those travel sections that are mixed to music. They take a little bit more effort to throw together than just the regular vlog material, but it's fun. I kind of like it. It's like that extra challenge. It gives me a little something extra to put into the vlog, and I hope you guys like it. I like that. I always like when you put that effort out and then you watch it back and it plays back smooth and it's got flow to it, and it just kind of puts a smile on my face, and I'm like, yeah, that was cool. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys appreciate it. Click thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Keep the sharing going on. We're almost at, well, we're approaching 225, so that's like 2.25. Okay, subscribers, keep coming in. Thank you guys for joining the channel. I'm trying to make these videos as interesting as I can for you. Not every day is RC, but there's always going to be a little something RC, because every day's got to be RC. And how many more times can I say RC in an RC vlog? Enough? One more time, RC. Thanks again, guys. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Good night. Vlog over.